Anyway. Before I get into graphics card tech, let's get on with the game.
I'm just trying to figure
rambling around. Rambling about
there's a way
graphics card tech.
to fast travel with Midna.
Only when you're a wolf.
Right, okay.
Yep.
So how do I get back to the bridge?
Up
and across to get to him.
Right.
Don't I?
There is a way to get back up, I think. There should be.
Is it this? This little sliver here?
Take a look around. I think... Yeah, actually, yeah. I know there is a way to get back up. And in fact, I think I remember how exactly you do that. I'm just trying to think if there's a better way, but I'm not sure there is.
Is it this little sliver? Because I don't know if that connects or if it's just upper cliff.
That sliver does connect. However, I believe that sliver is a very tall, sheer cliffside.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, and that's the explosion.
That's a Twilight portal, I think? Maybe. Is that the symbol for it? No, that's not the symbol for a Twilight portal. Where is that? It might be.
Did they blow a hole in the bridge? Maybe that's what it was?
No, there isn't a hole in that bridge. There's another bridge that got a hole blown in it, but it's not that one. But yeah. Go ahead, look around the basin down here. Talk to some people if need be.
This is flashing, so that maybe they're there.
I mean, technically everything on that map is flashing, but sure, you can take a look.
Is it?
Everything that's light green is flashing, including the borders of the
map. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, feel free to go look around, talk to people, etc. There might be... There is a way to get back up. Oh, hey there.
Oh. Travis. Proud people who care for Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. What are you guarding against at the bottom of the lake?
I mean, they have a temple there.
Oh! That probably has something to... That was not there before.
What?
What the heck is that? Hold up. What are you doing, old man? Alive down under. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Jeez. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. I literally just heard this. They put They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha. Then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras, yeah, you know, it's almost like they're fish people.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. What? The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens. I'm sorry, what? Well, I found the way up.
Yep. I believe this is the way up.
Flying fantastication for yours for just 10 rupees. For a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry. I need to look up what that word is. Hey Siri. What's a paltry? No, not poultry. I know what that is. That's chickens. What is a paltry? Siri, you're deaf.
It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees.
I have never heard that word before.
I have occasionally. I'm not really sure what it means because I've only heard it extremely occasionally.
Oh! You know what? No, I have heard that word. Never mind. I have heard it. I just realized why.
Oh my gosh, he has a bullet bill on his sleeve.
Does he really?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
No,
Yeah, right there. You
oh
see?
my gosh, he does. They knew what they were doing. Hold on. What other tattoos or whatever do you have, old man?
Well,
He's got broken hearts on his knees. The heart
shouldn't
canisters.
do anything. Cool. I fixed the hotkey so that I don't accidentally trigger a save state now. That is an interesting shirt.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly work as a shirt.
Back's kind of missing.
It's a
Oh,
bit like a bra with sleeves, if I dare say.
I guess. Also, that's not a. It's not a highly impressed, is it?
No, I think that's just his belly button.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a thing that happens if you start messing with the camera.
The water does not like it.
Yeah, because you see, the thing is, like, all of that, like, reflective water graphics is based on where the in-game camera is pointing. So if you start messing with... What the heck?
I was gonna say, why is the sun smoking?
I don't know. Go look at that in normal view and see if it's smoking.
Ah.
Okay, it's not. I was just like... Because there is a thing over in that direction that you eventually go to, but I was just like, huh? Is it on fire? It's like, that's not good.
There's a way to do... How do I do normal looking, like, or first person with Link?
Oh, C.
Forget.
Or, well, left bumper. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, yeah. I think it was just the clouds being all messed up with the water graphics being also messed up. But yeah, anyway. I guess time to talk to him and...
Yes, purchase my cannon firing into the sky.
Yep.
With me inside it, I'm assuming.
Give it a shot.
Special... Oh, hold on, what's special
that's
repair?
used for if you find a cannon that needs repairs, you can have him repair it.
I feel like that'll come in handy later.
Way later, yes.
Way later, okay. Sure, why not? I'll put my life on the line and fly into this cannon. Wait, his house is literally the cannon? Wait, hold on, then what's this?
That...
Okay, old man, hold on, I'm gonna come right back.
I believe that is a floating... Oh, what you call it?
What is... I can't climb it.
It's a massive floating bullseye. That's what it is.
Oh.
Ish.
He wants to land
It's not like a... It's not like a circular bullseye, it's a bunch of platforms that you're supposed to land on with a different minigame. And I think you get points.
By firing myself from a cannon?
Actually from from something somewhat unrelated.
Why is this his house? Also, oh, it's the duck thing again.
Yeah.
Why is this... How is this... This is a feat of engineering.
I remember the first time
let me just BFG 10,000 my way up here.
I remember the first time I did that, like Spencer was just in a nearby room and he just heard the sounds of that thing in the circus and he just walked in going, what on earth is going on?
Why is it musical powered?
I don't know. Well,
also, I'm not a physicist, but that amount of force shooting someone from a cannon on something that high, floating in water, should it not have capsized?
Probably.
Like, from the shot, it should have just recoiled and just immediately 180'd underwater.
Well, I guess it depends on how fast, Link was fired, because, I mean, a human isn't exactly a heavy projectile, at least in comparison to something like a
it's
lead
heavier
slug.
than like, if you think how much a gun recoils when it fires a bullet.
Yeah, but it's firing a bullet at, like, half the speed of sound. I don't think that cannon fired Link at half the speed of sound.
No, but still, to
Maybe, like,
fire a
60 miles an
cannonball.
hour or something.
Yeah. How fast does a cannon fire a cannonball?
I don't know, like 300, 400 miles an hour.
Jeez.
Cannons aren't exactly slow.
No, but it's still a cannonball's heavy.
Yeah, but it's firing at a much higher velocity than what that thing was.
True. I guess also cannonballs are more aerodynamic than Link.
That has nothing to do with it. The recoil comes from the the mass of the object being fired and how fast it's being fired. So yeah, even if Link had the same mass as a cannonball, but it only fired him at like maybe 60 miles an hour, then it might not capsize because there wouldn't be as much of a recoil.
Huh?
It's physics.
I never took physics.
I mean,
I was encouraged not to take physics.
I mean, this is more or less basic physics. It's just math, mass, and velocity. Or acceleration, I guess. Yeah, it's funny. The type of math I'm most proficient in these days is vector math, which is not very common, I think.
Vector. Is that the thing with the 4-quadrant grids?
No, it's a direction with magnitude.
Oh.
Which,
like railgun.
Kind of. I mean, for instance, a velocity, like, for instance, an object moving from place to place can be represented by 3 numbers in, well, 3 dimensions. One of them telling how fast you're moving in the x-axis, one of them is how fast you're moving in the y, and one of them is how fast you're moving in the z. So if you were to just write out a vector on paper, it would literally just be those 3 numbers.
Yeah, it's like Google. Well, it wouldn't be a projectile and that, I guess, but it's kind of like Google SketchUp where you try to make a 3D object. There's I guess it's more of an axis than a vector.
Yeah. Well, I mean, vectors can be used to represent all kinds of things like positions, rotations, velocities, accelerations, forces. They're extremely common in game development, which is why I'm proficient in them.
That makes sense.
Because I've used them a lot. But oh good gosh, you can get really complicated with them, doing things like projections and like rotations and figuring out the magnitudes of them using various equations and stuff. It gets complicated real fast. Anyway, you're in a chicken pen and a weird clown dude over there.
Wait, you're different. Hold on. Oh, never mind. You're just a rooster. No, are you a chicken?
It's a
Come here. Oh, he jumps. He is different. He's the clever one.
Yeah, there's a gray one over there.
Is this yours? Oh, I almost had him free.
That guy has a wonderful stare.
You are creepy.
Well, hi there. Welcome
Hi there.
to Falby's Flight by Fowl.
Falby's Flight by Fowl.
Are you ready for the flight full of dreams, sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around the Lake Hylia.
Cannon.
You will love it. Next up for fantastification, one big guy. Or just one? Right. And that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner?
I feel like
that
I've been
would
locked
put
in
you
a
back
room
down
with
at
no
the
way out
lake.
except to pay this man.
If you say yes, you'll end up back down at the lake. So it's up to you.
Oh, so I don't want that. I want to get the thing that's up here.
You know that big target thing that was floating on the lake down below, I think that's part of this minigame.
Okay, but I don't want to do that, do I?
If you do this well enough, you'll gain rupees. If you don't, you'll lose rupees.
What gets him out of the doorway?
Yeah, but either way, whatever you do, if you hit yes, you will end up back down at the bottom of the lake.
Okay. But is that what I want? Because I thought I came up here to...
You came up here to go find the Wolf of Time, I think.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You can always do it later.
I was sad for you. Change your mind, come back. I can't get out of the way. Or is that just me jumping down into the thing?
That's
also,
the entrance to the minigame.
Oh, also, those
are floating targets for the minigame.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know how they physically work in this world, but they're there. I would have thought they only appeared during the minigame, but I guess I was wrong. Also, I think that's probably the door out.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm not locked in a room with a crazy man.
Yep. Not yet.
Not yet, no. That comes later.
Yep. Alright. You need horseshoe grass to call your horsey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was some around here.
I think I saw some to the right.
Right?
Yeah. Like, up over there.
Oh, yeah. But I'll take it.
Oh,
what?
Those things.
Ducks? Ducks?
They're like crows.
Oh.
I'm not sure what those are called, actually. The only thing I miss about Navi is the fact that if you targeted something with her and then had her activate on it, she'd actually tell you what the name of the thing is.
Now, I've just thought of a glaring problem in their lore. Granted, maybe not everybody is educated as much as Link is, which is saying something, but...
Okay.
Could any person, or whatever those are over there, not just pick this up and call my horse?
I don't know. Probably, considering we saw one of them call down a Carter Rock.
True.
Using a hawk horn. But granted, it might be different depending on who uses it.
True.
I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a slight difference in, like, pitch or something, depending on who uses those.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense from a physics standpoint, but I'm not going to get into that. If you're just blowing into something, the only difference in sound... The only thing that would create a difference in sound is the shape of your lips.
Yeah, or the intensity in which you blow into it.
Yes. But I'm just saying, like, it probably wouldn't be too difficult to recreate Link's whistle as a monster.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty close by. Oh, there he is.
Ah! Oh, hold on. No, no, no. Stop it. No. No. Get over here. Hold on. No, horse. Excuse. Ow! I caught that right in the head. Don't shoot my horse!
Yeah.
How dare you?
Don't shoot a
Get
thing
over
up.
here! You?
Why do I hear burning? Oh. Okay.
Is my horse on fire?
For a second, that's what I was wondering. It's like, wait, why do I hear burning in the distance? Is your horse okay? Like,
I was gonna say that's dark. That's a dark turn for a.
I think it was just your tunic that was on fire for a little bit there, so it's fine.
Oh wow! Dog just straight up bit my head.
Just wanted to bring you into wherever this is.
We meet again. It appears your efforts have
There's
begun
gotta be
to
a
return
Zelda
some
theory
vigor
somewhere on where the heck this place is.
to Hyrule, but is far too early to rely. I don't know. Maybe this is their version of like heaven.
I doubt it's heaven.
Do you feel ready to earn another skill? Yeah, sure.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I think that was, oh, what was that? I think it was one of the bumper buttons. It's one of the bumper buttons, is the shield attack. Okay, that. When you shield attack someone, it stuns them for a second, and that's when you attack.
Oh, I see.
So you see how he was kind of stunned there?
Yeah.
Yeah, smacking someone with a shield and hitting them again.
So I know he's lost most of his skin.
I mean, he's dead.
I mean, yeah. But something is definitely different with his eye.
Yeah. Well, it's apparent that he's missing an eye.
Yeah. The back slice. Let it be hewn into you.
I wonder what the exact definition of hewn is.
Hey Siri. What does hewn mean? To hew. Okay, so to yes. Yes. Okay, she doesn't understand, yes. To hew is to cut into something, which I don't know if that makes sense from a learning something standpoint.
I mean, I don't usually see hewn in the sense of imparting knowledge on us people.
I don't see hew in the. I just don't see hewn. That's the first time.
That is also true. I mean, the word sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. It's just I don't know where.
Hewn is the past participle of hew, to chop or cut, especially with wood, with an axe or other tool. To make or shape by cutting or chopping material such as wood. To conform or adhere to.
Okay, that makes more sense. The part about
Sort of.
to conform or adhere to.
Well, he said let it be hewn into you. That makes sense from a cutting axe.
Yeah. So I guess
standpoint, but I don't know.
stabbing it into your head.
I mean, actually, you know what? It does make sense. He's hitting you with a sword.
Yeah.
So I guess that does make sense.
I guess it's a very aggressive way of saying I'm gonna put something in your head.
I guess, but it's also kind of like you're learning by combat, I guess. So like literally, the sword will cut you. You will learn from your mistakes.
I guess.
A mere shield attack is no such mass for an enemy protected not just by a shield but by a thick, full-body coat of armor.
Ooh, this one is a fun one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been hitting you with it. And you shield and a body armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you do this. And
that's just
press
targeting.
this while doing this thing to jump and roll around your foe.
Basically, you target them and then jump right or left. In other words, you target, push
dodge?
left or... Yeah, you basically target them and then dodge left or right rapidly.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh.
And then immediately after you do that, you attack.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's terrifying. Oh no.
So you have to dodge like exactly perpendicular wall targeting.
Like that?
You have to hit it twice. Twice. There you go. You do that and then attack immediately after.
Okay.
There you go.
What? Third hidden skill. The backslice has been passed on.
Yeah, that one's a pretty fun one to learn. And it's also occasionally useful against enemies that have a bunch of armor in their front.
Let's try it out on somebody. May
Yeah.
we meet again? Okay.
Yep.
So I wonder if that's... Maybe that's not their heaven. Maybe that's their purgatory.
Maybe? I'm not too familiar with...
Oh, good. Hey, I learned something. Oh, no. I wanted to use the move on you.
I mean, you did partially use the move.
Kind of, but he started running, so it became pointless. So now I want to go do the minigame.
Maybe. There's... I mean... Ilya, I believe, is in the town. Along with the child.
That's right. Oh, yes, the child.
The Zora prince, actually.
The Mandalorian reference. Oh, wait, is this the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way.
You have your bow and arrow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say that like I'm going to need it.
Really?
Really? My horse can't do stairs?
I don't think she can go into the town.
So I'm gonna leave her out here with the people that, set fire. Oh my gosh, no way. The noise he makes when he runs.
Yeah.
I have come to deliver you this letter. That flag on your back must weigh so much. That must hurt while
that's
you
a
run.
full wooden pole.
Just from like a carry, it's like an uncomfortable way of carrying that.
Yeah.
I'm going now.
mail.
Also, is he not wearing clothes? Also,
No,
how do I read letters?
Oh. It's there.
Yeah, letters. I've literally just been collecting letters I've never read.
Oh yeah, there's a letter from the Oko.
From who?
The Oko.
Oh. We'll leave that one alone. Oh my gosh, it's turned into Animal Crossing. If I have a letter for you,
Harvest Moon.
I will approach you at high speed.
Please do not flee.
At high speed. Please do not flee. I wish I read that so much. Because it makes it sound like I will approach you at high speed. I just imagine modern day, some guy in a mail truck.
Yeah.
I will approach you at high speed, just floors it.
You're just walking down the street one day and you just hear an engine roaring behind you and you just turn around and you just see a random mail truck just speeding towards you. Slams on the brakes at the last second, comes screeching to a stop right in front of you.
Stops about like a centimeter away from your body.
Yeah.
There you go. Speeds off into the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That That one's good. I love that one.
Uh,
I want to. No, I'll read. Oh, it's last. Urgent notice. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before someone else snatches it. And don't window shop. Well, I'm gonna come to your shop, I'll window shop all I want.
yeah.
If I'm giving you business, and I have a feeling that's the shield I bought from the baby.
Cockrick goods. Probably, yeah.
Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Okay. Not only can you place and throw them, but they can be combined with a bow, made a bomb arrow. That's interesting. Finally, we've finished production of our new type of bomb.
This was the first
These
game to
ones
have
can be
bomb
used
arrows,
in water.
I think.
We have them in stock now.
I don't think bomb arrows were in any other game except for Breath of the Wild, actually.
Really?
I don't remember bomb arrows even being in Skyward Sword. That's interesting. Okay. I know they weren't in Wind
Now for
Waker
business.
or Twilight, or I mean, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Henna's playground for grown-ups.
What?
What?
Lanayru Tourist Association. Lanayru.
Isa
That's where
and
you
Henna's
just
playground for grown-ups.
were.
You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from Zora Waterfall Pool. Oh, it keeps going. Shoot at targets while riding the raging river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. My own ones? Because I barely have any arrow there. In a fight against nature with lure fishing. Fight against nature? What kind of fish can you catch? How's it a fight against nature?
What kind of fishing is this?
What are you fishing with? We look forward to seeing you there.
I just can't
Okay,
help
and
but picture now a fish with like a sword and a shield, and it's just sparring off with someone in the water.
I don't know why I immediately went to. There's this one boss. It's either from a Link game or a Banjo and Kazooie game, but I remember hearing it in a review channel. It's a giant fish that comes out of like the right side of the screen that you're supposed to anticipate without ever having fought it the first time, which is weird. But this fish will literally come out of the right side of the right side of the screen out of the player's view. And if you don't know what's coming, you can't beat it. So you literally have to die first the first time before knowing what to do. But immediately I thought of that. So I just imagine Link like spear fishing with this thing. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. Great. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. Great. So take care of yourself. Because I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. He'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy. Is he a boy at all? What are you? Who can help you like an item? He's a good boy who can help you like an item. What is that sentence? I know it's a game prompt, but he's a good boy who can help you like an item. No break in between those, but a break after.
Nothing
so
like
be
objectifying
nice.
the object.
Yeah, he's a good boy who can help you like an item.
Here, use my boy as an item.
Whoever did
That's
the writing
fine.
for this game, top tier, high quality. I want this as an actual thing. I almost want to print this out. Like it's that good. I will approach you.
Please do not flee.
Please do not flee. I will approach you at high speeds. Accept the mail. Right? Hi, wizard. How's it going? Are you a druid? If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, could you please make a donation? Is this a religious scam? Because I've already had one today. Yeah.
In terms of this game, I don't remember what this is for. I believe it's for something, but I don't remember what.
I mean, I could spare 30 rupees, sure. Is this like
Yeah.
a feed the children thing, or is this like a luck
I believe you have
in
to
your
spend like
future
a
endeavors?
certain amount of rupees on this guy, and then something happens. I don't remember what, though.
Oh, okay.
This is a repeated thing.
May the spirit of love descend upon you. You continue to pray for peace. There's an R in there. I think you meant pay for peace.
Just remove that R and we'll be fine.
There's a spelling mistake.
Yeah.
Someday you'll be surrounded with love. I think you're a bit
totally.
early in this time. I think you're paying for peace. Yeah, I think
someday you'll be surrounded by love. Go tell that to the hero of time.
Is it just me, or is the screen getting progressively whiter?
Yes, it is. It's sunrise.
Because I'm like I can't see. I'm legitimately squinting.
I mean, it's sunrise.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is this a lighting effect? Did I achieve
effect.
peace with $30?
Yeah, with these 30 rupees, we have successfully fixed all the lighting fixtures around.
You have solved world hunger. Congratulations.
And now you'll be surrounded by glowing light forever. You'll never be able to sleep again.
You've achieved love. If only that was that easy in real life.
That fountain is pretty, though.
It is very pretty, actually. Very good water effect.
Yeah, it must be displacement mapping.
Oh, I can't look at it in first person. Shoot.
I mean...
True.
Oh, maybe not.
Nope. Go back. Wait, why does that do that? It's not reflecting anything. There's no reflections other than...
It could be something to do with the displacement map, if that's how it's working. It could be a straight-up dynamic reflection. That would be pretty insane if it's actually doing that. But I think it's probably more likely just a displacement map.
If that's the case, it'd be reflecting what's above it, though, wouldn't it?
No, a displacement map just basically moves around the pixels that are... you could think of it like a, so you know how, if you're peering at something down through water, the water refracts the light, in other words, causes the light to, warp and change shape as it comes through, hence why everything underwater looks weird.
That's why it looks like it's not completely, together.
Yeah. That's, displacement maps are basically a way of simulating that.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if you see something, you can apply a displacement map to anything to kind of modify where all the pixels on a texture are, depending on what the displacement map is. And then, the fun part is when you animate the displacement map so that the displacement amount changes over time, so you get, well, a Ripley effect like that.
Okay.
Because it's literally just like animating and changing the displacement map over time, which is causing the pixels to look like they're changing and moving and warping and all kinds of stuff.
So really underneath this is just blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, actually, I could probably prove that.
Oh.
If I get right up to the water surface. Yeah. See?
Oh. So if you look up a bit. Yeah, it's just
Yeah, you can see that effect actually from underground on the surrounding objects. The displacement map, like changing up the pixels and stuff.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like just adding like a little bit of shade and or brightness on certain areas.
Ish. You know, I should just find a video somewhere on, like, explaining displacement maps and send it to you. Because I'm not really sure how to explain it without without a visual example.
That guy's going someplace.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're looking for Ilya, which is in the Telma's Bar. Which I believe is that big, is that lower left offshoot on the map.
Okay. I think, yeah, this is the right way.
Yeah, I think it's to
I can see all these people now. I forgot. I couldn't see them before because they were all gold.
Yeah, they were all spiritified.
Why do I feel like this guy is Mexican, even though there's no Mexicans?
I mean, there's a desert region. I mean...
I think it's the fact his hair looks like a sombrero with the top cut off and the mustache and the poncho.
I mean, yes, this is a fantasy world, but it does have different climates and cultures. Is what I meant to say.
True. You don't look like you came here to buy meat now, do you, swordsman? Might you be looking for the bar? Straight at the bottom. You see a lot of swordsmen like you around here. Do you?
I mean, it is Hyrule Castle Town.
I guess
there's a soldier directly behind you.
They also seen this swordsman before. There's only one shop that sells items for swordsmen. Everything there so expensive that only the wealthy people. What shop is that? Oh, what is it? I just recently got transferred to the shop, and I'm not very familiar with the area. Maybe I should ask her. Okay, so don't be so impatient, please. Excuse me, Spearman. Giovanni. My girl here puts out a missing persons report on him. I think she's just trying to make me jealous. Happening. People are even saying it's the work of evil ghouls. I mean, you're not wrong.
Giovanni! Ha! I actually know who that is.
It's kind of become an urban legend in a way. There are literally like pairs in like space-time appearing above your castle. How are you guys taking this lightly?
What was that? You kind of got muffled there for a sec.
I said, it's kind of an urban legend or an urban myth, you know, people just randomly disappearing. And I was going to say, there are space-time, like, pairs in reality appearing in the sky.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, I wouldn't take it with a grain of salt, my guy.
I don't think there's been any Twilight portals in this area.
I thought there was. I thought you can teleport to them.
You can teleport to Twilight portals, yes, but I don't think there's been any in Castletown.
No, but I'm assuming people see stuff outside the castle.
Probably, but how many people actually seem to venture outside the castle?
Where are they getting all these fruits and vegetables from?
Good question.
I don't think they're growing anything in here on stone bricks.
Well, maybe there's a garden somewhere else in Castletown that we can't actually visit.
Well, this guy's definitely been out there.
Either that or it's imported, like, shipments and stuff come in.
True.
Because, I mean...
This has been word of mouth.
My primary thing is that, like...
guys providing him with, like, beefsteaks or whatever is going to be like,
yeah.
By the way, you know, there's like a Terran reality above, you know, Midtown or whatever.
Yeah, there's
like,
a Terran reality above the Lake Hylia.
Yeah. By the way, Lake Hylia doesn't have any water in it.
I mean, it does now.
It does now.
But it didn't.
Actually, yeah. In the other realm, these people were all like dying of thirst and whatnot because there's no water.
Yeah. Which is...
So where did they get all this stuff in that amount of time if they didn't have any water to...
I think they had all this stuff before the Twilight invasion.
Ah. Is this the queue? Is the queue... Oh, no, the queue's gone. Wait, the queue's gone. What's here?
I mean, that's just out.
Oh. We couldn't look there before it was the dog.
That's interesting. So... I wonder what the difference is between normal living and when you're in spirit form, then. Because it's like, okay, they were basically just going about their normal lives when they were in spirit form.
Yeah.
It's like,
Because this is the same the same, what is she?
He is a Goron. At least I think.
Goron.
Actually,
Are
I
there
don't
no
know.
female Goron?
I don't... I have no idea. Actually.
My dad can't get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the western gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do.
Oof.
Where is this the western gate?
West would be left.
Okay, we'll go there after. You, sir.
At least I think it would be. Unless the map is reoriented. But usually north is up, south is down, east is right, west is left. But anyway, I think that area where that soldier is the place where the bar is.
It seems to be the consensus from all these other people.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me just ask him.
What?
What? If you want to go to the Eastern Thoroughfare, just keep going straight down the back road. You head out this path, you'll be in Hyrule Field. Oh wow, he's helpful actually. But I don't want to know if the road goes all the way through. Okay.